Hello and welcome to your Farming Simulator 15 map spotlight. We're not in Hagenstedt this time. We are in the AFG region, or the AFG region, which is just a converted Hagenstedt that with a few extra features. And I'm going to start off by just listing things I don't like about the map. This. Is there any reason to list every single manufacturer in the game on flags around the shop? That's just silly, and it makes the entire place messy. I don't mind I do mind, actually. These billboards, again, quite silly. The frame rate issues, I'm presuming, are from all of the bloody flags. Again, silly billboards everywhere, one for Fent. Revolving turntable, don't mind that too much. You'll notice there are windmills. I'm going to show you what the windmills are, as well as you can have a look at the starting vehicles as a bit of a preview. But oh, it starts you off with 30 of each animal as well. I didn't know that. Power washer, bee house. Okay, 2 power washers for no reason. 10 bee houses. 20 tomato greenhouses. 8 for lettuce. And 6 wind energy converters. 64 firs, 8 maples, 17 oaks, 45 poplars. It seems like this guy just went into Giant Cedar to put in all of these billboards and things, and apparently there's a pig zone somewhere, a cow zone, pig and cow mod. They don't work. I've looked at the log file already. They bring up errors, they don't work. I've got my driftmobile here, so let's go to the main farm in this, frankly, lag fest of a map. It's not as bad as the Czech one that was just a discotheque and flashing everywhere, but this is pretty much the best frame rate I can get because the trees are just overkill. I mean, good lord, he went over the top. Missing open gate in I-10 XML. Is this O? It has collisions when it's moving. So I'm going to have to wait for the gate to open so that I can move. There we go. I try not to be too negative about maps, but I just can't get any decent frame rate on this one. I'm not dropping frames in OBS, so this is all just in-game problems. So let's look at the equipment. You get a bale shredder, that's fine. You get Bergman Cargo Carex 38S Ford wagon, fine. Small Brantner, fine. What? How big is that weight? I regret getting out. 700 kilo weight, fine. Big crampet tipper, okay. Feed mixer, and then it gets silly. You also get a bloody huge cultivator. Now, I should point out, you start with just field 16 on Hagenstedt. You get one small field. And all of this equipment. Big cultivator, water bowser, because he starts you the map maker starts you off with all of the greenhouses ever, and all of the placeables ever. Big plough for field 16 on Hagenstedt. I'll keep saying that. Potato topper, I think. Could be. No, that's a beet topper. No beet harvester. Another weight, which I don't even want to look at the weight of. In fact, I will from in cab here, and that is 700 kilos as well. That's fine. Well, you do start off with both potato and beet toppers. Good. Windrower, tether. Those are the working ones, by the way. Big X1100 and corn header. Front mower, I don't remember seeing a rear mower anywhere. I did look around these vehicles already. Slurry tanker. Oh look, a giant corn header for the biggest combine in the game. A manure spreader for no reason. Well, for a reason. You have cows because he starts you off with them. Why? Why would you ever want to start a map with 2 quad tracks? And oh look, the T8 tracked version. And 2 of the bigger tractors in the game as well. But look, there's no more. It seems like he decided on a set of equipment and then went a bit crazy and supersized it and didn't really take the time to think, well, is this proportional to... Oh, good. Good. He didn't even bind the chickens to the chicken coops. That's great. They have collisions, so that's something. So I'm trying to be positive, but this map is just so far from what I like in a map. And remember, these are just my opinions on maps. Is there anything in here? Any other silliness? No. Oh, there's one piece of equipment I forgot to show you. How silly of me. Because you don't start off with 1 harvester. Oh, that'd be too simple, wouldn't it? You also start off with the sampler. Like there's overkill, and then there's giving somebody the biggest harvester in the game as well as the smallest. And I do apologize for this lag. I've tried fixing it, but there's nothing I can do. I think my computer might be dying. I hope it's not. I'm gonna have to stop. Stop. Come on, come back to me, frame rate. Come back to me. Come back to me. There we go. Something over there is not impressing my computer, so let's just have a look around the map and see what we can find. You start off up here, and something up here does not like my frame rate either. Apparently the missing gate thing is fixed using O. Be nice if that was fixed. It isn't a bad map. This is not a bad map, but it does seem like whoever went into Giant's Editor, just put in all the silly little things, changed the buildings to Bjorn home style, and said, well, I can fix everything else in the game by just using placeables. Which, that seems really lazy. And yep. Yeah, that's a thing that I knew about already. The water texture doesn't work, which is good. This is an unnamed sell point, so you'll never know what this is. Presumably it's the mill. Oh look, another ad, another billboard. This guy went really way over the top doing billboards and silly little things, and it seems like they went for detail over quality. And I wouldn't even call the detail quality. It's not quality detail. Quality detail would be having ruts in the roads, or adding a few roads, or changing the map from blatantly Hagenstedt. I mean, nothing's really changed except there's a fueling point by fuel 40 now. All he's done is swapped out the... Oh look, it's another billboard for cows. Is that a green storage point as well? Oh, good. Oops. Oh, hey, look, it's the Bale people from the Netherlands map. They've come to stalk us. And oh my god. Seriously? Okay, magic gate eating hill over there. Oh, please don't tell me these bales are real. They're not. I'm kind of glad of that, but Look at how much storage space has been taken up by this guy deciding, oh hey, let's have fake bales for miles and miles and miles. And, oh dear, this is field 30, which you can still buy, because he forgot to remove that from the map. So apparently you have to buy this, apparently, field. That works. You have to buy this magical field of Farmyard. In fact, are the cows still over here? This is my new concern. And there's a mixing station that... Does this work? Nope. This shouldn't be in the map if it doesn't work. Oh, hey, look! It's supposed to be full. Is there anything on the other side, I wonder? I'm gonna try and get around this. Up. 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 Okay, so it is empty, but... It seems like whoever made this map, and I'm not gonna name them, I'm gonna link the map anyway. Though I would recommend you don't download it. It seems like whoever made this map made it for 2013 and just kind of said, oh hey, there's new buildings in 2015 and new features like wood chips, let's put them in. What on earth is over here? Actually, what is over here? This is storage for... grass? I think, maybe? I don't know, it doesn't tell you, there's no indication whatsoever. This is a magical see-through glass building with a hill growing through it. Oh, this is the cow barn? Possibly? And the... what? On Earth? It looks like the water mod is intended for this map. Well, this map is intended for the water mod, which, as far as I know, doesn't exist yet. I will say letting the cows roam free like this is nice. It's actually nice enough. Taking away the field 30 and deciding to have a secondary farmyard, not so much. Though I suppose without tip, that's not really an option. Mixing station not working. Oh well. Does this door open, I wonder? It does. And you can drive in to find there's nothing of real interest in here. Now, I've heard that the fertilizer fill points don't work. Let's see if the silage pit works. It does. And is this seriously supposed to be a road? Yeah. Yep, that's a thing. So, there's a road there you can't go up, but you can definitely come down, I would presume. Just gonna skip through here, which was a bad idea because now the driftmobile is stuck and I'm gonna have to reset it. Wrong map. It's not in harvesters and tractors, it'll be the last one. Reset, yes please. So, I do always try to be positive in these spotlights, but like I said, it's my own views on the maps. I can't give a very general view, I can only give what my opinion on a map is. And I can only give my first impressions. I mean, I'm sure that selling off some of this equipment, while it might not be advisable, I've just realised, actually, I'm going to check in the shop, well in the garage. They give you a bale shredder. Is there a baler? Or a rear mower? Nope. Nope. No baler. No rear mower. So you get things that are completely useless in the map. I'm gonna go up and see what the sheep area is like, because that could be interesting. I'm not even going to bother with the entire northern section of the map. Hang on, Farmyard. But in fact I will. There's a place up there that's just piqued my interest, so I'm going to go down here south to the sheep, which have not moved. Okay. I do have to check sometimes where things are because, like I said, this is my first impressions, so sometimes I only just get on the map and start recording. This time, not so much, because I had to wait for the lag to die. Let's see what's going on down here. Oh dear. Already I see problems. Let's see. Oh! Oh, this is for the pig mod. Guess what doesn't work? I'm not stuck again, am I? Okay. What's the max speed? 62, this'll do. So, instead of the driftmobile, which is stuck again and I can't be bothered trying to get it out, I'm gonna just zip down to the sheep. And this will be a longer video because I do want to have a look through these things and tell you what doesn't work. And I still have to show you the log file because this is a map built by somebody who I would think knew 2013 maps fairly well and knew what they were doing with 2013 maps, because I mean they made a legible, fairly good edit of Hagenstedt, which was kind of the starter map for map makers in a way. I mean, the amount of Hagenstedt edits that came out were just through the roof, and the same in 2015 so far. There have been just edits and edits and edits of Bjornholm for people's various tastes, and a few of Westbridge Hills, and some people just flat out releasing Westbridge Hills and calling it an edit. I have seen that. So let's just drive in through here. This doesn't work. I'm not saying it's done badly, I'm saying it just plain doesn't work. It shows up in the log file as not working. Also, there's kind of no room. Oh, you're supposed to go around a longer way. Okay, that doesn't make any sense, but I'll deal with it. The driftmobile is freed. So there's storage for straw, grass, silage and mixed rations. And over here are the sheep, hidden away in their little corner of the map because nobody ever likes them. Let me see what else is going on over here, because I'm sure there's going to be another 2013. Oh, hang on. This is field 38 over here, possibly. So that's field 37 from Hagenstedt. Field 38 is still there. So let's see. That's where all the bee houses are. Hidden away, so if you want to get rid of them, there they are. They're down by the sheep. Trying to be hidden. Not quite sure why you can drive in here, but okay, I'll deal with it. It's good to be able to get grass, I suppose. Wool shows up there, you feed the sheep there. And whoa. What the? This is not a sheep's place. I do believe I have found the other mod that isn't working. The other map script that isn't working. I believe this is the sellable cows zone. Oh, was. It doesn't work. So let's just go up north in the driftmobile because I've freed it. And it's faster than a tractor by 20 kilometers an hour. So let's just go up north as quickly as possible and see what this Farmyard is about. It's horse something or other. Oh, there's a biogas plant? Are there 2 biogas plants on this map? What on earth? Now I have to go see what is where the biogas plant was. Up by field 7. Okay. So let's just hop over this ledge. Get some big air. And see what is going on over this way. There is definitely something around here. It's probably all these bloody trees that the map makers decided to just lump here for no reason. And these billboards and all the vehicles being in one place. I think that's what the problem is. I don't know, and I'm not going to look into it. Like I said, we still have to go through the log file. Hidden billboard for no reason. That's just a lag creator. Now, you remember I said, I've said it a few times in this video, and I've said it previously, and I'll say it again in future videos. I don't mind people giving you the biggest equipment in the game. I don't mind it if the story fits it. Story for the map, because some map makers do enjoy giving stories, the better ones do anyway, and there's 2 biogas plants on the map. Good. I don't mind people giving, map makers giving you the best equipment in the game if the map's big enough for it and you start off with enough of the map to warrant it, or one ginormous field, like if you start off at field 1 and field 40 and 41 in this map and the farm was based down there, I'd kind of say, well, okay, the field sizes give a reason for the... Oh, there's another windmill. The field sizes give a reason for the equipment to be so big. I mean, you've got a lot to deal with. But starting off at field 16, which is tiny, and all that massive equipment, is just unnecessary. I don't like map makers that decide, oh well, everybody needs 6 windmills on their map. Oh, what on earth is this? What in the name of... Is this seriously a sell point? Wow. Don't mind having this as a sell point for straw and barley and the like. That's kind of acceptable, but could have done with better models. And these straw people are only good if you use them once, and if they're in a good place, having them twice in 2 different places that don't really make a lot of sense, not so great. So I'm gonna pause the game and find my log file here and swap over to it. So you can see a few maps that I have covered and I will cover now. Fill types are pig and beef, and just loads of errors, including a few resource errors, hidden textures, can't run Lua method on mod on create, pig sales, or pig buying, can't run the Lua method mixing station because it doesn't exist yet, and just models missing or problems. Oh, that's all to do with the mixing station. It's just it's badly made by somebody who's probably rushed out, and I hope it was rushed out because it deserves better. It looks like a good map, and it looks like it could be a good map, but I would say tone down the equipment size and tone up the amount of fields you have at the start if you want that size of equipment. So I'm gonna finish this here. I have been Rainbow Dave. This has been your Farming Simulator 15 map spotlight on the AFG region. Please comment, like and subscribe. The map link, as always, is in the description below. Thank you very much for watching, and goodbye.